This is day 23. Can you believe it? Day 23 of 50, the 50-day countdown to the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So, throughout all of these videos, I was just showing you nostalgia, um, painting a picture of how it used to be back in the day as hip hop, which is currently known as hip hop, was growing up and getting into play. I'm taking you through the 70s to the 80s and this next half after I get to, well, the halfway mark is 25. So after I'll get there, I'll start doing a bunch of other things. I'll start showing some nostalgia that you wouldn't believe, is still out there. And we'll talk to some old school cats, we'll talk to some new school cats, and bring this thing all the way around. August 11th is the hip hop anniversary, the 50th. So 1973, this thing started, which I think it started before that, but we'll give it 1973. Um, let's just go ahead and get into this. Today, we're talking about what, before I start, shout outs to Free Agent Soul, Free Agent Radio, and Broadcast Hip Hop Network. Shout out to the DJ Interview for sponsoring these videos. So, back in the day with the schools, it was certain things you had in the schools, and you just took it for granted that they would always be there when we were growing up. A lot of these things, if any of them, are not in schools anymore. Let's take a look at a few things that are not in the school systems anymore, and it's because of technology. It's because of the times, maybe safety, which they I don't think they were thinking about that back then. So let's go on and bring this up. So first up on the list is wall-mounted pencil sharpeners. You guys remember going into the schools and putting your pencil in that thing and just running it and running it and running it until it was real loose, and then you had a sharp pencil. Now either it was too sharp and long that it broke, or it was just right for you to start writing. So, wall-mounted pencil sharpeners, not in schools anymore. Next up, chalkboards. They are not there anymore, and that comes with the chalk and the chalk eraser. Right now, I'm currently in school, and they have all the electronic boards where you just touch and zoom out with your hands, and you can, do all that. It's just like a big 50-inch screen, not 50, 100-inch screen, and everybody watches that, and the instructor works from their computer. So another one you won't find in schools no more. Next up, these are in no specific order. Cursive writing. They stopped that years and years ago. I think a little after typing classes. That probably is another video, what courses they don't have in schools anymore. But cursive writing, I know I don't use it. Only when I have to sign my name and it looks, like a doctor, some scribbly lines and everything. Next up, we have paper cutters. I'm not sure how much paper is out there anymore. I did have a paper, and I'm in film school, and I had we had actual paper reading from our script writing class. So you may have paper, but I don't see paper cutters anywhere anymore. Next up, pull down maps. When the last time y'all seen a map that actually pulled down and this teacher had that let me make myself bigger. The teacher had that long stick with the rubber tip on it. It was tapping everywhere that you should know. Here's where you are. This is Arizona. This is California. Funny, funny. Pull down maps. And for your bonus, I know you guys remember this next one. Oh man, the overhead projector. You guys remember that with the clear paper with the writing on it, and some of them had that little black grease pencil pen, and they marked on stuff there. And when you went to the next slide, all you did was pull it off and put another one there, kind of center it enough so people can see it. Oh man, nostalgia. Nostalgia. So, oh man. Hey, everybody, comment and share these videos. People have to see this countdown. Let everybody know. Let all 3.5 billion people know on all the social medias. This is Harry the Big Dog, and I will see you in the next one.